Over the past year, it's been a pleasure to serve as your board chair for the Washington County Chamber of Commerce. Your chamber continues working to foster and maintain a thriving business climate in which our members and community can grow and prosper. Washington County is ever changing with new businesses, refurbishments, and plenty of projects. These efforts breathe new life into our towns and municipalities, along with the many community events that happen year-round throughout Washington County. Some notable projects from the past year include the Washington County Boys and Girls Club has completed their new updated building that can serve almost 100 kids more than they could have in their old building. They even hosted the Bash in July to add to their celebratory festivities. The Hagerstown Fieldhouse has been completed and now offers a variety of amenities to the estimated 750,000 people who will walk through the doors in its first year of operation. Meritus Health has completed the first phase of student housing for the Meritus School of Osteopathic Medicine and have welcomed their inaugural class. In fiscal year 2025, we work closely with the Meritus Foundation, leveraging money with our Chamber Foundation to support the medical students with scholarships. We hosted a scholarship reception for the recipient students in August. Hub City Brewery has opened its doors, adding a notable element of revitalization to downtown. Kirk National Lease opened a Hagerstown location, which serves as a vital transportation artery in their strategic growth plan. Bale Cast and Kettle opened their Irish-American-themed microbrewery located along the Cultural Trail in the recently renovated Updegraft building. Grace House began their low-intensity treatment home to help adult males diagnosed with substance disorder. Jameson Door Company completed their $700,000 expansion to include state-of-the-art showroom, updated office area, and cafeteria. Good Libations began operations as the only entirely alcohol-free bottle shop in Washington County. The Hive Business Center welcomed entrepreneurs, freelancers, and businesses to utilize their new professional office solutions, space, and amenities. Horizon Goodwill Industries recently launched their new donation center, making it easier than ever to drop off gently used items. The Bowman Group and Bowman Hospitality broke ground on the construction of True by Hilton Hagerstown. Farney Keaty began construction on their expansion of independent living cottages in partnership with Paul Crampton Contractors. The Flying Boxcars wrapped up their second season. Approximately 160,000 people attended this year's games. The Chamber continues to support this team by purchasing season tickets to share with our members. Washington County received over $70 million for projects on the Community Coalition's agenda. $63 million of construction money was restored for Phase 2 widening of I-81. $6.2 million was secured for the HCC Advanced Technology Center renovation. $540,000 was approved in the capital budget for Visit Hagerstown new downtown visitor center, and $250,000 was secured to perform a Hagerstown site market study for a new public safety building. Additionally, the Washington County Community Coalition hosted the annual Washington County Day in Annapolis in January, which got local businesses in front of key legislators. Continuing our public policy work, the Chamber attended the Maryland Chamber of Commerce's Federation meeting last September. Current total Chamber membership is at 682 members, including businesses, nonprofits, business incubator tenants, and individuals. 102 new members joined this year. Membership retention in member organizations is 87%, and retention in member renewal dollars is 89%. Thanks to the team at High Rock, we turned our rebranding vision into reality. You may have noticed that we have updated our office space with new window treatments and messaging. But that's not all. We're proud to show that our logo has recently received official trademark registration. This recognition reinforces our brand's identity and the value we bring to our members and the community. We aim to inspire confidence, unity, direction, and optimism as a trusted guide for the business community through our brand new look. Again this year, we partnered with Greater Hagerstown Committee, Washington County Public Schools, and local employers to present the annual Career Exploration Day at HCC. Local 7th graders were given the opportunity to discuss the ins and outs of various career paths to better prepare for their future by visiting with their choice of 2 local career professionals. As part of our continued support of HCC's David W. Fletcher Incubator and Labs, we continue our work to provide new opportunities and resources for the incubator tenants. With the help of the director, Maureen Kolb, the Spark membership was launched this year, allowing those who are not tenants to gain access to powerful network of resources, coaching, and visibility through both HCC and the Chamber. We are in our 4th year of the Cash and Dreams program in partnership with the community stakeholders, including Washington County Public Schools, First United Bank, F&M Trust, Hagerstown Community College, and Sanmar Family and Community Services. The program is designed to teach high school students financial empowerment leading to self-sufficiency. Cash and Dreams offers 6 months of curriculum with the purpose of providing financial education and small business knowledge to students, so that they are better able to support themselves as they graduate high school and transition to their adult lives. We are pleased to share that we have partnered with McCaskill Financial to offer a local retirement solution for our members. Maryland businesses with at least 1 employee and an operation for 2 or more years are required to offer employees a retirement plan. This competitive retirement program will help our members recruit and retain top talent, and we have begun offering seminars to educate members on this exclusive option. We continue to offer our monthly seminars and networking events such as Chamber U, Your Next Customer led by Eddie Peters, Boots to Suits coordinated by Erin Mowry, Women Empowered coordinated by Carmen Fox, Coffee and Connections presented by Edward Jones in partnership with the Washington County Arts Council, and The Bash, including the Holiday Bash hosted at the Chamber office to celebrate a successful calendar year. Special thanks to Bank of Charlestown for supporting the Bash Jackpot. This September marks the 1-year anniversary of the Women Investment Network, led by Courtney Beaver, owner of Sky Wealth Management. The sessions have offered women that are Chamber members an opportunity to learn about finances and wealth building. Our 26th Annual Business Awards event drew a large crowd as always, celebrating our business and nonprofit community. We rolled out some additional award categories this year, providing more opportunities for the organizations in the community to be honored and judged along like-sized entities. Congratulations to Free Range Cafe for winning the At Your Service Award, Children's Village of Washington County for winning the Small Nonprofit of the Year Award, Star Community for winning the Large Nonprofit of the Year Award, Meinl-Schmidt Distillery for winning the Small Business of the Year Award, Valley Mall for winning the Medium Business of the Year Award, Knowles Fire Protection for winning the Large Business of the Year Award, Ashton Badalana for being named Young Professional of the Year, and Blackie Bowen for being named Business Person of the Year. We also congratulate our first ever Legacy Award recipient, Mr. Adna Fulton, co-founder of ACNT. The Legacy Award is given to an individual that has built a legacy in Washington County, and the award recipient is selected by the Chamber. Thank you to all for your hard work and commitment to Washington County. Our annual Teacher of the Year celebration at Fountainhead Country Club honored many amazing educators in our county and highlighted Washington County's Teacher of the Year, Marjorie Chapman of the Boyd J. Michael Technical High School, who went on to compete in the Maryland Teacher of the Year competition. In May, we brought the nationally renowned management expert, Glenn Shepard, back to Hagerstown for another interactive session on human resources, management, and leadership. The 9th Annual Public Safety Awards ceremony honored local first responders that have demonstrated bravery and dedication to the safety of our community, with the largest attendance to date. The 35th Annual Commerce Cup fundraising golf tournament for the Chamber was a fun outing. 86 golfers enjoyed the day at Fountainhead Country Club, presented by Spherion Staffing and Recruiting. Our economic summit was impactful as Anirban Basu joined us once again to discuss the state of the economy from the international to the local level. This year, the presentation was themed around Clint Eastwood. In the spirit of Clint Eastwood, the economy's got one question for us. Do you feel lucky? We hosted our inaugural Chamber Foundation Legacy fundraiser on November 9th. The Chamber Foundation raised $15,000 to support the Washington County Public School Apprenticeship Program. The night consisted of a cornhole tournament, raffles, and more, complete with delicious food prepared by the Washington County Public School culinary students. The Chamber took a bus trip to New York City in December, coordinated in partnership with cruise planners. Participants enjoyed a full day of city exploration with special sights and shows to see around the holidays. In our effort to offer a variety of ways for our members to promote themselves, we have worked over the past year with Jay Heisch, owner of Venue Media, to showcase Chamber members on our Washington County Chambercast podcast. We have now almost 50 episodes of the show, which emphasize the work that our small businesses and nonprofits are doing in our community. Manning Media has helped us broaden the reach of our podcast by including us in the Listen Hagerstown network, and our episodes are available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Libsyn, and iHeart. We thank Jay for this partnership and are excited to share that the mic will be passed over to Jamie Lawrence of One Room Media to continue to offer this member benefit. We are also continuing to work with Chamber Concierge to offer advertising placements on our website, an opportunity exclusively for Chamber members. Our Gen Next Young Professionals group, led by Committee Chair Cindy Clark, has enjoyed networking mixers around the community throughout the year and hosted a game night at the Chamber office. The group decorated Christmas trees for Vernie Keeney, has helped with caring for the animals at the Washington County Humane Society, and is looking forward to packing lunches for Potomac Tower residents. President and CEO Paul Fry is entering his 12th year as the Chamber President. Paul advocates for Washington County, directing internal and external relationships with the Chamber to advance our community. He works with the Government Affairs Committee and manages Chamber sponsorships. This year, Paul was named 2025 Chamber Executive of the Year by the Maryland Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives. Congratulations to you, Paul. Director of Operations Donna Mitchell has begun her 24th year with the Chamber. Donna coordinates the Chamber's finances and budget and is also the liaison for the Chamber's Business Education Partnership Committee. She is active in the community as the board president for both Community Rescue Service and Children in Need. Maddie Monica began her 4th year at the Chamber and was recently promoted to the position of Marketing and Events. Maddie oversees event registration and manages the organization's marketing initiatives as well as the database. She coordinates the Chamber's annual signature events such as Teacher of the Year, Public Safety Awards, Economic Summit, the Business Awards, and much more. Maddie also sits on the Chamber's Business Education Partnership Committee. We've also added some new faces to the team this past year. Katie Yonkins, Member Services, was hired in March. She is responsible for supporting our members to ensure they achieve their Chamber goals. She manages ribbon cuttings, advertising opportunities, and social media accounts. She also serves as liaison for the Ambassador Committee, Chamber Connects, and the Gen Next Young Professionals Network. She handles the scheduling of member opportunities such as the Chambercast podcast and the new member billboard in partnership with Lamar Advertising. Sharon Leonard, Administrative Assistant, joined the team in February. Sharon provides support at our front desk, directing our members and the public to the appropriate resources. She works to maintain the office and other administrative tasks. In July, the Board of Directors and Chamber staff participated in a strategic planning retreat at Hagerstown Community College. This was facilitated by Sherry Ann Kelly, President of the Association of the Chamber of Commerce Executives. The session was filled with planning more ways to serve our members, analyze where to focus our energies, and building a roadmap to where the Chamber is heading in the coming year. Looking ahead, the Chamber's Business Education Partnership Committee is excited to be hosting a Microsoft 365 training seminar at HCC in October. This 3-hour deep dive will identify key Microsoft 365 tools and explain how cloud storage works in OneDrive and SharePoint. The Chamber will also be hosting a Christmas open house in December, and we invite you to attend and share the holiday cheer. When you attend, you will become the owner of one of our brand new Chamber branded pint glasses. We will be hosting another multi-chamber mixer at Hub City Brewery in February. This time, we're partnering with the Cumberland Valley Business Alliance to bring folks over the state line and vice versa. Growth, community, success. They are the three words that define our work at the Chamber. We're excited to see the continued revitalization of downtown Hagerstown and what it will do for our community. We look forward to the continued growth of our Washington County businesses and nonprofits. Together, we are leading Washington County to incredible success.